inside the channel between the tire and the chassis. Ferrari decided to do a different solution, not to have anymore the brake dot in the inside of the drum, but in this position, so between the drum and the tire. And this improves a lot the efficiency, aerodynamic efficiency of the car. Marco, what do you think about this solution?
Yeah, the braking efficiency is not a problem, so the temperature also of the brakes is not a problem, so it just brings, as you say, Giorgio, just more efficiency, downforce and efficiency, and as long as the driver doesn't feel any downside on the braking, which it does not create any downside, then of course we like to have it because it gives more performance.
And this brake dot is also here in Hungary. Budapest is a very tough circuit for the brake system, but this is again another important step. The exhaust, as you saw before, it was the original exhaust in Barcelona. They came with this solution, was tested before in Mugello, and now we will see from the top the comparison. This is the, let's say, Barcelona solution. We will see here going on. This is the previous solution. As you can see, the blowing of the exhaust goes a little bit more on the outside and on the downside of the car. So blowing a little bit again on the diffuser. The Federation tried to bend this solution, but as usual the engineers are more clever, so they found an aerodynamic effect that goes back to blow a little bit the exhaust to the diffuser. Mark, how important is to have that aerodynamic advantage, especially on the diffuser, more than on the wings?
Yeah, that was tried in Canada, and it was one of the biggest steps drivers found, because they said it just simply gives more rear grip, both on the entry of the corners, when you are off throttle, and especially when you are on power, when you go on traction. So it was a big step, and it's working. That was even working more than we were expecting it on the wind tunnel, so it was a very positive thing.
Then we go on. But you have to understand that when there is an aerodynamic solution, it's interesting also to see all the little aspects. You see those two fences to channel the air to the diffuser. And again, the diffuser, we stop, is an area where they modified a lot. As you saw before, there was a diffuser with the end plates, middle end plate, different. Nearly, sometimes it happened race by race, they modified the diffuser again to adapt the aerodynamic efficiency. This is another new solution, a little flap that increases. You have a limitation on the height of the diffuser, but you are allowed to do this. With this solution, it's like if you have a better diffuser, a higher diffuser, so it works much better. And another important aspect, when you want to do more downforce and you change the setup of the wing, you have more downforce, but you're losing speed and you have more drag, more resistance. With the diffuser, you can have more downforce without paying a negative aspect in the drags.
Yeah, it's correct. We always try to tell the engineers we want downforce without losing top speed, and that's mainly achieved by the diffuser.
And we go on, so we can see how the car was prepared, for example, for Hockenheim, a very important wing. Again, also the rear wing was modified. We go, we see the end plates are different. Then, for example, for cooling is important here. They made some little opening to extract the hot air from the side of the car, and also beside the driver, and here comes out the hot air from the radiator, from the side pods. And then, again, always small and small refinement. You see those two fins, they were modified, and they integrated also the mirror that before was only on Alonso car, then was on both cars. Another big area where they work are the turning vane in front of the side pods. You see, these are creating vortex, and they better send the airflow to the back of the car, and this is very important. And here in Hungary, they tried 3 different turning vanes, as they tried 3 different front wings. This is, we see, every race there is an update in the shape of the flap, in the shape of the front wing.
Yeah, front wing, we're working a lot. Friday we tried even 3 different front wings, and front wing is one of the most critical aspects of the car. It can make the car pointy, it can give you or reduce the understeer, and but we're not stopping all the time trying new things.
And at the end, they choose this solution that was the solution used also in Hockenheim. They tried, as you said, other two different, one completely new, one that was tested already in Hockenheim, but at the end they prefer to have this one.
That's correct.
Giorgio, thank you so much for the explanation. I think tomorrow we're going to watch the cars more, a little more carefully.
Enjoy the race tomorrow.
Thank you very much, thank you. And now, Mark, we have the winners of our game. Thank you, Giorgio. There are guys playing the quiz here. The questions obviously were about Formula 1. Let's see who got the best score.
Yes, 162. 162.
Number 162. 162. Check the number on your remote control. See if you won. Beautiful pair of gloves signed by Fernando Alonso. Nobody wants them. Number 162. Are you not here? This is your 162. No, okay, that was your last chance. Next one.
Okay. 136.
Okay, well done. Congratulations. Then the next one.
Next one is 27. 27.
Number 27. 27. There you are, congratulations, well done.